First off, it's Charles J. That just in case you ain't heard of me. They told me it was too late, but I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake, but you can't have your way. This ain't Burkhead. Everybody said it won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. So, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that's rocking with me. Yeah, we back in the kitchen. There's a whole lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shit. This is my weigh-in reaction. Yeah, man, this shit get more and more interesting by the day. Yeah. If it wasn't for B-Hop, I wasn't gonna talk about this shit. I enjoy weigh-ins. I look at them very closely, but I wasn't too excited about the weigh-in because I just seen some shit in the press conference yesterday, and if you look at that video, you'll see what I'm talking about. So I wasn't worried about the weigh-in. But old goddamn Bernard Hopkins, yeah. He acted a goddamn fool. This motherfucker didn't say nothing at the goddamn press conference. I told you he looked like he was at a wake, a down south southern funeral, a southern funeral. That's how that motherfucker looked like he was at a southern funeral. And I told you that's the saddest shit you can ever go to. But anyway, B-Hop, what the fuck, bro? You know, I'm starting to think you on that pot. I'm starting to think Oscar done gave you an 8-ball. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think. But before I could ever get the Oscar, listen, we gonna talk about the elephant in the room. One of the elephants is B-Hop, but the other elephant, Mexicans, Mexican fans all across the world, shout out to you. Where the fuck have you been? Where the fuck have y'all been, bro? Yeah, I saw you booed Tank and you cheer for Ryan. Y'all cheer for Ryan like y'all been with him the whole time. Y'all didn't even see his last fight, bro. All you motherfuckers, all that Dos Equis and all that shit, them Coronas and shit, bro, y'all just having fun. It's just an event, bro. It's just an event, bro. You just want the Mexican to win. Y'all are not Ryan fans, bro. I just wanted to point that out. You can't convince me of that shit. Y'all have not been riding with Ryan his career. Y'all just on some, yeah. And that's why I say, Al Hammond, you weird to me, bro. I know you fucks with Squid with Nose Espinosa, and he got you doing weird shit. But bro, I told you, I don't know why you out, cause Tank is the star of the show. You know? Even monkey channels will admit that. Yeah, monkey channels, it's some monkey channels around this mother. Even a monkey channel will admit Tank is a much bigger star than Ryan. Well, why is Tank being booed? Because you putting them where it's mostly Mexicans at. Yeah, as if Ryan is the star of the show. So I just don't know why you do it, Al. I think it's weird. I think you don't have a lot of pride in who you are. And you pick certain black people to like. You know? Yeah, you like Tank. You used to like Spence. I don't know what the fuck happened with you. Because I think Spence, the man in that Bud Crawford fight, made you mad. You would have rather Spence fight Virgil Ortiz or some shit. And he dug Bud. But anyway, that's just another example. You switched up on Spence. It's a lot of shit. You don't like the Russell brothers. You done got Andrade over there, but you ain't doing shit with them. You don't really like the Charlo brothers. You don't promote them. Jamel Charlo supposed to be one of the top 3 stars in boxing if shit was real. If shit was real, Jamel Charlo would be a top 3 star, pay-per-view star in boxing. So Al Haymon, I don't respect. You got more hopes and dreams than David Morrell, and he's a good fighter, than Jamel Charlo, somebody who showed you he that dude. He done showed you that he that dude. So, yeah, but I like David Morrell, and I can't wait to see him fight either. So it's no diss towards David Morrell. I'm just saying Al Haymon got his picks when it comes to black fighters. And he got his picks when it comes to men. That motherfucker loves. If Leo Santa Cruz come back right now and say, I want to fight again, that motherfucker gonna put him in a pay-per-view fight. He gonna be, it could be a bus driver. He fight. It's gonna be a pay-per-view fight. Yeah, he likes certain Mexicans and anyway, but it's a lot of shit. So I done said that, and I done said some more shit. I said Ryan fans, this and that, which his fans are the most invisible fans in boxing. You know, Ryan's fans are very invisible. I told you there ain't no channel talks about him. He only black platforms put him on. So anyway, Tank fans, you motherfuckers are cowards, bro. Yeah, I'm calling you. You know what? Where is that smoke you had for Devin and Bill? Where is that same smoke you dusty, baboon mouth, orangutan arm having motherfuckers, banana fruit, peach plum, pear, apple, orange, mango eating motherfuckers? Yeah, what was that same energy for these Mexicans when they booed your fighter? Yeah, that's why I know you motherfuckers ain't real Tank fans. Where is you motherfuckers at? You ain't gonna fight a Mexican. You ain't gonna slap a Mexican in the crowd for that shit. So like I said, you ain't real. Cause if it had been Devin Haney or Bill, it'd have been some of you drunk ass motherfuckers would have tried to jump on the stage and fight old Bill. But let me tell you something I know about old Bill Haney. Shout out to you, Coach Calvin, but you know, you was a little too professional for me. I wanted all of Baltimore to come at you at this press conference. When Bernard Hopkins tried to get in Tank face and interrupt the fucking face off, like he got some shit to prove. Bro, you need to be trying to prove some shit to that white boy that knocked you out. Yo, Joe Smith, that motherfucker worked on a goddamn railroad and knocked out a few white boys and became a boxer. And you said you never lose to a white boy, and Joe Smith knocked you through the ropes, bro. You need to be trying to redeem that. Do an exhibition with Joe Smith and redeem that fucking knockout and some shit like that and get your fucking teeth fixed. But anyway, if that was Bill, bro, that's why I don't know if Ryan will ever fight Devin. Because I'm going to tell you something, bro. There is no way Bernard Hopkins would have ever came nowhere near Devin. Bill Haney, all of Oakland would have came out, bro. All Too Short, all that music, all that shit about a pimp named Shorty from the Oakland Sea. I've been macking for years and I ain't fell off yet. So if you ever see me rolling in my drop top caddy, just throw a peace sign and say, hey, pimp daddy. Cause you know I never front on my foes and slow down and let them gold diggers handle my spokes. Bitches coming dime in a dozen, so don't get mad if I fuck your cousin, your two sisters, I even fuck your ex-bitch. Too Short coming down on some player shit. Yeah, all that Oakland shit would have came out if Bernard Hopkins had a fucked with Devin. So I'm just saying, Tank fans, y'all got a whole lot of smoke for Devin and Bill. I wish y'all had the same smoke for Ryan Daddy and them fans that was booing him. Which brings me to say this, and these are all just jokes, but I'm really serious. Another thing I want to point out, this is why I've talked so much shit throughout this whole shit. I told you I didn't hype this shit up to be this race, bro. This about. It's not about no Ryan star power because he don't have it, bro. He's never been on pay-per-view. This is just about race, bro, and they think he can be the Mexican that can knock out Tank. This is just about race, bro. It's not about the best fighting the best. This is about race, bro. They think they finally found a Mexican because Tank got knocked out by 20 Mexicans. They think they finally found one that can knock him out. And that's all the hopes and dreams. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you how deep this shit go. I've heard several people say, it'll be good for boxing if Ryan win. Because it's the underdog. Bro, I told you, man, I told you I damn near feel like a goddamn genie. I made a video 4 days ago and I said they comparing this to some Sonny Liston versus Ali, and Ryan is Ali. Yeah, I heard somebody yesterday say, man, he could be like Ali, and it could be the greatest story since Ali if Ryan win. So I'm just letting you know, Ryan. Tank. That's why I was mad at you pimping. See, if you had fought Devin, it would have never been no huge underdog story. It would have been the best fighting the best, and it would have been a huge fight, and it would have been a real grudge match, and it would have been whoever won take all. If you beat Ryan, you don't take all, bro. They're going to say you were supposed to do it. And they're going to say you cheated. And Ryan, and I'm going to be honest, even though I don't agree with the rehydration clause, Ryan and his team has used that rehydration clause as an excuse that if you beat them, bro, they're going to blame it on that. So if my advice to you, just go and knock them out quick, bro. Do it inside 3 rounds. I told you, Oscar got some shit. And he going to have Ryan very well prepared. And like I said, you put yourself in a situation like Wilder when he fought Fatback Fury. Yeah, that was in Vegas, wasn't it? Yeah, that was in Vegas when Fury had them gloves and shit like that. And all that shit, and Wilder looked drunk from the first round. His eyes were glazed like he had just smoked some goddamn some goddamn sour diesel or some shit. Yeah, that happened in Vegas too. So, and Vegas is where everybody's betting money. And so, yeah. But Tank was ready. And like I said, I'm gonna say this one more time. Ryan, let me tell you something, bro. And yeah, I took that pose with you. Bro, your whole wrist was broke when you were standing in front of Tank, bro. You one of them motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I peep human behavior. I've seen motherfuckers like you, bro. You one of them. Tank gotta get mad for you to get mad. See, Tank was already mad. But you had to see him get mad for you to get mad. See, he had to talk shit for you to talk shit. That type of shit. See, all that, and see, I could see the fight going that way. When Tank get aggressive, you try to get overly aggressive. And I could see, just like kind of how he caught Rolly on them ropes and shit, I could see it happening to you. But also I could see a lot of dirty shit going on. I could see the referee, and I don't think you can hurt Tank. But if you do hurt Tank, that ref gonna stop it immediately. They're gonna have a Mexican referee in there too. And that motherfucker might have a sombrero on. And he gonna have on number red, white, and green. But anyway, and you gonna get booed tomorrow night too. It's gonna be a crowd full of about 70-80% Mexicans. So like I said, you put yourself in these situations. So anyway, I'm riding with you though. I'm riding with you till the wheels fall off. Once again, B-Hop, you a snake. You a snake. And not only are you a snake that never benefited from being a snake. You still ain't got no position at Golden Boy, bro. You just there. I'm telling you, like that broke ass, old ass deacon that he really ain't a deacon no more in the church, and they don't use him no more. But every now and then when they call the altar call, yeah, he go grab the church to go put him down. Bro, you ain't got no position like that. But anyway, this is 903 Box, and I am your old Joe J. With that, all out.